Ay, position gerecht.
Hier is mijn innocent. Where are you?
This looks like a giant made it.
Hier bedenu ani khayet.
هأمون ساتيا
Eni siciriyet. Nummes niyo.
Jeren
Whoa.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
I cannot wait to see what your guts look like. This one's a worthy fighter. A shame his curiosity will be fatal.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, weapons ready. All right. Can't jump the two of us. Hey, what? What? I'm going to fight. I'm also going to kill you.
Guards here are vigilant.
What's your thoughts? My father is a Greek.
Oh, really? Then I have some cats to sell him. Die, mongrel!
Who shot that?
After him!
head will rest easy, now that this is done.
What?
Buy me some time. I must push on.
No mes neogen.
Clear the way!
Right position gerecht.
Suchheile, let ut an! Servus!
Bedenu ani kayet.
Ta'ar! Iyana gani!
Narsucha!
Kochert ja? Ta'ar best mazen!
No mes neogen.
Whoa.
Ah, here.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
Sigeriet. Ani kayet. Right position gerecht. Greetings, friend. So, all right. All right. All right. توصي وعجي وري منتي يبينا بيتي بنت مسجري مقتي خرمتش يمتو خير دمي Goodbye.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
We're innocent!
Whoa. Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for...
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace...
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is... ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
Beloved of Sekhmet, who illumines the double land with her flame. We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess and condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin! Us to live. Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the sub-mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall before the goddess. In his hunger, he but Sekhmet knew his heart and Gardor against him. His fangs will cleave the dark. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos.
Fighter can't lose.
Look, his weapon is Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire.
Which one is Isfet?
The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our Nome.
The mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.